Every day, new things come up, stories here and there, and there are stories that will make you laugh at the naivety of some people. So, day before yesterday, being the 5th of April 2026, a news broke out and the internet is on fire, ranging from shocking, shooking scene, shock, anger, laughter, and various narratives. Before I show you some clips, I want to give you a brief update on what is going on. Dear brothers and sisters, do you know that the onions Ghanaian eat came from Nigeria? We've been hearing of tomato importation from Burkina Faso into Ghana. However, nobody was talking about the products being imported into Ghana from Nigeria. Dear brothers and sisters, please, I want you all to share this video. Share this video to your people and share the videos to the Efulefus. Share to the Efulefus so that they will see this video.
Music is life, music is spirit. Let the goddess of inspiration.
Do you know that Nigeria is the world's largest producers of yam? Now, let me tell you, about 95% of the world's production of yam is actually centered in West Africa. Out of this 95%, 70% of these yams are produced in Nigeria, while the 25% remaining are produced by Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin Republic, Togo, Cameroon, Chad, and Central African Republic. That's 7. So if 7 other African nations produce 25%, do you also know that Nigeria is a heavy exporter of palm oil and fractions enter Ghana? Hey. Let us talk about this onion. Ghanaians are trying their best to mask the fact that they don't have anything. Leave our land. But so many of these foreigners, so many of these foreign nations are the ones supplying you with a lot of things, including foodstuffs. And that is why what just happened is an eye-opener and everyone is shocked. So many people are surprised. Even people from some other nations are surprised that Ghanaians actually import onion from the same Nigeria that they've been demarketing all along. Now, let us go into the story proper. So, Nigerian onion traders say that they are not selling again to Ghanaians because of a month-long crisis due to the harassment and the alleged seizure of onion trucks belonging to Nigerian traders in Accra. Now, the president of the nation's onions producers, processors and marketers association of Nigeria, that is the NOPMAN, by name Issa Aliyu, said that the suspension of onion transportation to Ghana was unavoidable. He said that their members have endured persistent harassment, intimidations, and unfair treatment in Ghanaian markets. He emphasized that the recent confiscation of Nigerian truck is unacceptable and a violation of trade norms. He said that the association had directed an immediate halt to all onion shipments along the Ghana corridor until the safety and rights of Nigerian traders are guaranteed.
All right, another news that Nigerian onions traders suspend bringing onions to Ghana traders. The reason is that Nigerian onions traders are facing harassment from Ghanaians. That's the reason why they suspend bringing onions to Ghana. Because there was a time Nigerian onions trader, their truck, 4 of their truck of onions has been seized by Ghanaians. And it reached the extent that their onions almost spoiled. More than 3 days to 4 days, they didn't bring their onions into Ghana market. So the reason why Nigerian onions traders say that they will suspend bringing onions to Ghana. And guess what? The worst part is that almost over 100 trucks of Ghanaians, vegetable and other things come to Ghana. They also be seized by Nigerian armed forces. Yes, that's good. Yes, because you people are trying to bring problem. We told you people that this thing where you are trying to bring in between us is a big problem to you guys. Yes, because we Nigerian, we can live without you. Yes, we can live without you. But you people cannot live without us. In terms of trading, in terms of anything, in terms of entertainment, in terms of anything in this life, we Nigeria are giving to you because we show you love, because we see you we see you guys as brothers. But you people trying to disconnect the relationship in between Nigeria and Ghana. So over 100 trucks of Ghanaians has been seized, and you people have to do what you gonna do. This is what we call as it is sweet us.
Now, update. It seems like some Nigerians, I don't know what they go on between Nigerian traders and Ghanaian traders. Don't worry, when I come down, I'm here to gist on now. The king of updates will be CEO Smash Lord. I don't carry come again. Relax. Now, over 100 of Ghanaian trucks, Ghanaian traders, they are trucks carrying vegetables. They are being blocked in Kebbi State. They block them for Kebbi State, no go area. For good 3 days, they take Kebbi State now. They block them there. Now, what the lead?
Now, tensions are rising at the Ajay Kotoku onion market over allegations of political interference in the operations of the market. The situation follows reports that trucks carrying onions from Nigeria have been blocked in Nigeria in what is believed to be a retaliatory move linked to a dispute involving some Ghanaian traders. The disagreement is said to stem from tensions between members of the Kusasi group of Ghanaian traders and Nigerian transporters. Sources indicate that Nigerian traders had earlier faced restrictions in offloading their goods in Accra, a development that reportedly triggered the response in Nigeria. Let's now get more on this from the spokesperson for the Onion Sellers Association here in Ghana, Mustafa Suleiman Talimu. Good afternoon, Mustafa. Thank you for your time here on Newsfeed. We received reports earlier that gun-wielding men had stormed the market. What is the current update?
Good afternoon to the listeners of Gender One Television. Whatever you said is true. That's what is going on. This one, the issue started since from January. It has started from January and up to now. I think they have not been able to solve it, and it's still going on. So this afternoon there was a confusion between the Kusasi and the other onion groups that they will not allow them to sell the onions because their government is in power. So they are going to capture the market, and the market is for them.
You also told us earlier that you were involving the police. How far have you gone with that?
This is not the first time we're involving the police. This one happened in January. We involved the police. We even brought Mama Ayaraga on it on January. Mama Ayaraga promised he stood down. And I'm talking this with the facts. We stood down and talked to them. There was a peace within short days, and so the thing started again. Within short days, there was a peace, and it started again. After some 2 days. And now, up to now, as I'm talking to now, national security was there 3 days ago. They were able to solve the problem. And now the source of the problem is Kusasi want to tell us the market is for them so far as their government is power. January they came on with guns. There was a misunderstanding. They brought guns. They said they want to capture the market. They closed the offices of the rest of the unions. And today too, they brought guns, not even one gun. Guns. They want to add the Kutuku police stations. The other group went there. They said we should be patient. Up to now, nothing has been taken up. So I don't know if they want somebody to die or they want the conflict. This is what they happen, that they will not even allow anyone to bring onion to the market. So Nigerian people brought their onion from Nigeria to Ghana to come and sell. They refused for the Nigerian people to offload their onion and sell. So they seized their cars. So unfortunately, Ghanaians who went to Nigeria to buy onions, Nigerians who have now seized the Ghanaian cars, that they will not allow also the Ghanaians to bring onion there. So we beg, if the government is, and we know that the government know what is going on, so they should get up and do something about it before it will be too late. Before it will be too late. Because my brother, trading business is not about politics.
Okay.
If you have your money, you go and bring your onion, you come and sell, you pay your tax, you are doing your business. This is not about, it's not NDC or MPP who brought the business for someone. So you can't just say because of my government is in power, we have to control the market. You cannot control the market.
Are you saying that?
Onion business is not bought by Kusasi people. It was bought by Nigerian people who started bringing their onion to the market to sell it.
Now, are you saying that since you reported the matter to the police, no action has been taken?
This is not the first time I reported to the police. Even, I think last year, they did the same thing. Even shoot up some of the other groups. They shoot some of the other groups. One guy is there in the market now, he's having one eye. The issue didn't go anywhere. This thing has happened again today. They bring down that they want to kill Accra Onions secretary and the rest, and they rush to the police station. And up to now, they are in the market. They have captured the market.
Have the Nigerians released the Ghanaian trucks yet?
They can't release the Nigerian truck because Ghana have not released their trucks. How can? Because Ghana have not released their trucks. Because Nigerians are bringing the onions. They will pay customs. They will pay veterinary. They will pay everything. They will come to Ghana and sell their onions and go back. Now they got the onions. You say you allow them to upload the onions. Why don't you inform them earlier? Don't bring the onions.
What do you reckon will happen in the next few days, weeks?
The next few days, onion prices have to go up. And it's not about onion price going up. We are not thinking about the confusion going on in the market. 1, 2, they bring down. 1, 2, they bring down. Do you know what is going to happen tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
People in the market, some of them are market women. Some of those, they are those taking care of their families. So are we waiting for them to shoot somebody and say we are sorry? Why are they even having guns in the market there? Why are they getting the guns? That's our problem. What is national security doing about it? That this is for MPP people. How would you know that this is for MPP? When we even talk about those who are supporting Ghana onions, then in people are even voting, they are those voting for NDC. Go to Fadama. This thing has been in front of the national chief imam several times. Call for peace, they refuse. Not a why. So now if you don't want to send the same police, no problem. NDC have come, they are attacking people. Remember if MPP come, MPP people too will do the same thing.
Right.
So the problem is from the Kutasi. They have captured the market that is for them because NDC is in power. And I swear, those who say they are NDC, majority of other groups are NDC members more than them.
All right. Thank you very much, Mustafa Suleimana Talimu. He is the spokesperson for the Onion Sellers Association here in the country.
And you Ghanaians still deny being xenophobic. But how can you treat people giving you foodstuffs like that? You see your wickedness where it just landed you. And it just exposed your emptiness. A nation that claimed to be a safe haven, but people are harassed. The so-called peaceful people. Burkina Faso had banned you from getting their tomatoes. And now it is Nigeria and their onions. I think that more measures should be put in place to stop the growing xenophobic attitude in Ghana. Yes, you may have some things you are producing locally, but you can't even produce enough to feed your nation. Foreigners are the ones investing in your land, supplying you foodstuffs, employing your citizens via banking and some investments, paying huge taxes to sustain the economy of your nation. Yet, you just woke up to act like South Africans. When you can't produce anything, you import tomato, you import onions, you import many raw materials, yet you discuss those who are feeding you. You people should better enter classrooms to learn and relearn in economy, so that your content creators, your loud mouthers, won't destroy your beautiful nation via their loud mouth on social media and ignorance offline.